Yeah, hello viewers. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night. I just want to thank you all our viewers, all our supporters, those who are writing us, sending us comments, asking us where are we, blah blah blah, giving us more information. We say thank you very much. Do well. I also, before we continue, I want to apologize. Yesterday we came live yesterday, but we didn't know that the audio was not coming out. So let the music. We sorry for that. Please, wanna join us more? Share this today's broadcast, and also we also want to say join Mona call. Let's discuss together. Tell us what you know. Say your mind. Contribute. You just call. Our line is already on, and let's discuss together what is happening in the land and what we are seeing and what we are facing, and what do you expect, especially yesterday's speech by our Mohammed, which is our president. So what do you expect him to say, and what he didn't say, and what is the meaning of what he said, and his body language, because there are a lot of things that just happened yesterday. Once again, thanks for joining us. Please, you people should help us share today broadcast. Let's discuss together. Discuss together. At least we need to fight on together. At least as we see the play our part, you say you see play your part. Let's everybody play your part. Whatever thing you say here today, as you call or whatever comment you say here today, definitely one person will see gain and they'll see you and they do something. So let's make all of us join hands together, to make today's broadcast. On a happy new month, happy weekend. I know if it's a happy independent now, I know if it's that one. But nevertheless, me I don't talk come. You see, well, thank God for the life God has given to us. Thank God for the life God has given to indigenous of that land. Okay, let's continue. What we were expecting yesterday, it did come up, which is very painful. The painful where the speech where our so-called president giving this talk, which is very painful. We'll get to that. Before then, some of our fans or some of us will send a message say, why would not they at least they give shout out to people who say they do birthday? Or we look at it, okay, say we'll do that. If you really want us to give a shout out to your birthday, just tell us and we'll do that for you. Before we continue, there's a brother here. He sent his own. Brother Shukuman, happy birthday, long life and prosperity. Shukuman from Italy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Maybe I would like to show your photo or your picture of it. You did send. And anyhow, happy birthday. Thanks for being a fans or a follower of Ibuta TV. Now I get this place and we will discuss on. It's a family place where we discuss. We talk with the pay us for mind, talk with we see one or two person we see pass through or see say this thing already happened there. Thank God this is the way talk now go help me or see have one or two person where they close to me. Because we need to fight it together. We need to fight. If we don't fight, they go hard. Like one person talk say people wey our enemy that they organize themselves. So if enemy organize themselves, we will see the fight against the enemy or where they fight for freedom. We say we need to also organize ourselves. So let's organize ourselves and take the right thing, to make the right decision and take the right step. Okay, let's continue what happened within the week and our boo speech waiting talk yesterday. But before then, let me take one here. He said my government has done better than Obasanjo, Yar'Adua, Jonathan, Buhari boasted, despite the destruction, the failure of things that is going around the country. On my own, I think since 1999, saying it was boasting. If you see, and when it reached that time, we want to give that speech. See the way it faced, it was just so confident saying it. Like yesterday, because the sound was not coming, I see something. I say, why? Maybe this thing where this speech where this man they give so we all know it's not the one that is writing it, not being the writer. Now people that write for him. So I don't think that maybe you understand what he was reading. That's on my own opinion. Maybe one of us will say yes, not true. Because if this man truly know what he read, you will not say all those things that you're reading. Out of 8, I be 6 lines or 45 lines he read, he will not say about 2. Now correct, the rest is false. Because as he's reading, it's not understanding what he's reading. Maybe you write the paper for you, begin the read, begin the talk. That is what happened. Yes, you both say yes. Since 1999, your government, your rule, your regime, now better pass or Obasanjo, better pass Yar'Adua and Jonathan. My dear, or Mr. Bubu, you are right. When you talk about terrorists, you'll be number one. When you talk about corruption, you'll be number one. When you talk about killing of the innocent, you'll be number one. Not lie? I mean, you are right. You are right. So your government truly do better pass those people by killing, by sponsoring terrorists, by how will I put it now? Being on one side president, because we all know that you are president of the northern, you are not the president of the full Nigerians. We know that because you the draft for your regime. This one bring this one to my consciousness. Let me you tell us now. You know, Buhari. We all know Buhari was a general. We know how the coup he planned. We all know how they overthrew him when he led Nigeria as a general then. So that consciousness in the Buhari head is still in the Buhari head. So now if you look his government or if you look his regime, he don't care about people, he don't care about masses. That is why if you also look at it, the DSS, they are even more stronger than the Nigerian army or Nigeria defense. They are stronger than the police. Why? Because he use those one to back up himself in case anything happen. Because this man regime now, waiting they protect, in they protect his regime, he don't protect the masses. Buhari came to protect his regime. In the protect the regime, he don't protect the masses. Because he know how he face disappointment when the whole Nigeria reject him during when he was a general. We all know how he planned the coup. So he don't know all those systems. Now make all those ones see John, all these things where they do so now he play book. For good 12 years, he was dragging, he was fighting to rule. Now he don't sit down for that Aso Rock. He say, now they reject me since una go hear am. If you say na pay back, now Nigerians they pay because he come revenge. Buhari came to come and revenge what the Nigerians or the people have done against him during when he was a general. That was it. Mr. Ima, I saw you. You are welcome to life. If possible, can also come. Let's discuss this together. Okay, let's continue. You say na regime na better pass. Okay. Oh. Other thing ways he talk. He say high-profile Nigerians include lawmakers, funding secession. Okay. He say high-profile Nigerians and lawmakers are the people sponsoring Nnamdi Kanu and Igboho pressing. Wow, President Buhari says so, which is very bad. Okay, if you say people they sponsor, definitely people will sponsor people now. If you want travel, not the person will sponsor you. If you say you want divorce, now lawyer will stand say, okay, you want divorce, okay, you get money where you take stay your house. Yes, I get money. Now people will sponsor where the man will go stay or where the woman will go stay. That is certain. Okay, Mayo's calling. Let's speak him and we'll discuss together. Hello, Brahma.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. How is it?
Long time.
Yeah, so.
Our fans, you go miss very much. I'm very, very happy. The Igboho family have heard my voice again.
Yeah, thank you very much for calling, brother. How is it?
You see this so-called Mr. Foolish President.
Okay.
Do you think that no? Let's both of us just analyze Like, do you think it's okay, or is he talking with his right sense?
That is what I'm saying. He was reading. He was not understanding what he was reading. When they reading, don't understand what they
That
talk.
man, that foolish thing gets mind. They talk say it's more than Obasanjo. Good luck. What is he able to achieve on Nigeria?
Sponsoring Boko Haram.
What is Buhari able to achieve on Nigeria?
Killing innocent people.
Is it the Boko Haram, the hardship, the terrorists,
group where they sponsor?
Killing the Igbo people, and not my people for our platform. Which thing did Buhari achieve in Nigeria? Which thing did Buhari achieve in Nigeria that is saying that its regime is more better than Obasanjo and good luck?
It's a question that the whole nation is asking.
See, let me just, this thing I want.
Wow, the internet is. Wow, he's reconnecting because of the net. Before you connect, let's continue. I say, okay, you can say, Lawmaker, the John way they sponsor Nnamdi Kanu and Igboho. Who will be say make a sponsor? Before when for that 12 years where you the Buhari now they talk to so for that 12 years where they fight make you be president, not be people they sponsor you. People they sponsor you. Definitely, if people sponsor Kanu and Igboho, they are right. People want freedom. Because if you look at Igboho is fighting for just cause, he's fighting for freedom. Because person to say, when I don't kill my people, it don't do. If now so we want to come out because maybe we did the same house, we want to come out, go your own, I go my own. Is it na force or na problem? You better go. Okay, I will sponsor you. Go carry your house, or I will sponsor you. Go buy your land, or I will sponsor you. Go your other place. Go settle down. People that are sponsoring them, yeah, okay. Or now can you want to talk? People say, this marriage will not the first of the marry. It don't do. You marry many wives, you can't neglect one. That one way they neglect say, man, this thing we need to leave. This operation not too much. I need to go. People say, people will don't sit tired. My brother, Nnamdi Kanu, now two words that it also. Me say me want to follow you. We go gather money together, more to go. Now you want to come to see their sponsoring. What did they do? Because they raise flag. Now, so you say okay, you know the people where they sponsor Boko Haram, where they sponsor IPOP and Yoruba Nation. Who they sponsor Boko Haram? Who they sponsor bandit? It's obvious. You know, these are your distractions because Nigerians now they are not asking that you should bring out the names of the people where they sponsor Boko Haram or where they sponsor bandit. You know, say people want me to hear, and so they will infuse that statement or that right. It put okay, you talk this one just for us to distract them. So if we begin to talk, okay, once you bring out the people with the sponsor IPOP and the people with the sponsor this Yoruba Nation, maybe this one way that they ask them, bring out the names of Boko Haram, maybe the thing will die down small. These are your static where all these people, all these northern people, where they always do, and which they have been using for us for so many years. Now we don't open eyes. We don't open our eye. We don't know what thing they go on, because this regime they are just there just to frustrate the Satan or the Satanate. They are just there, and the thing come they pay us that the way some of our leaders from that Satan, the way some of our leaders they misbehave and that they play to the tone of these people is very painful. Okay, just look like because the Satan government say okay, no more grazing, no more VAT, the VAT the percent or the tax, one of the part of the tax should be in the state. The what you call northern governor they go gaga. They go gaga. How Satan will talk like that. They begin they quote law where not they exist. Why? Because this is already on their mentality. They already have this in their mindset. The governor people, if you see what they do now, the governor people, the northern governors, the funny thing, they still go include the traditional rulers. to their meetings. Why he used to draw more attentions. Why he used to, in fact, to get more popularity. Okay, he's back. Let's also pick it. Okay, we'll continue that. Okay.
My brother.
You're alive. Okay.
Sorry, my network got bad. That is how I used to do anytime I'm talking about Buhari. Anytime I call Buhari name in my phone, my network will just go bad.
Yeah, I just said.
So, as I was saying, you see, I saw somebody now in the comment section saying that Baba should not praise himself.
I saw it.
Yes, he should not praise himself because I don't see anything he was able to achieve in this 4 or going to 6 years now. Left it more 2 years. He did not achieve anything. Even his family, his family even destroyed in this regime.
Scatter.
A man who could not even manage his own family. Is it that kind of man that will want us to manage the whole nation? He could not manage his family. So I will be the last person to waste my suspicion listening to what that thing is talking. Because as you said, we are not sure is the one writing those things.
No, it's not the one that write it now. Not being right now. People write down for them. The funny thing, whether waiting they read, whether you understand that. Whether they understand what they write.
Not being the right time.
Now people write down for that.
Not being the right time, my brother.
Now people write down for that. As they read that.
What you write and what the person write give you. To read it is very different.
That is it.
What you write by yourself, no matter how educated you are, what you write by yourself and what the right give you. So there's a difference.
Yes, nice.
So my lovely people, Ibotative, I thank you for once again.
Thank you.
We are here to discuss with you about what is going on in our country.
Yeah.
I'm still at your brother, Imam.
Thank you very much.
To tell you that we should not give up.
No,
our brother and Ibotative, they are here for you.
We'll continue talking now.
We are here for you too. Please, if you are listening to us the first time, share this video for others to join. Today is going to be a great day for us. We are going to hear a lot.
Yes,
and we're also going to share a lot.
Yeah. Thank
you.
It's
not listening to what Buhari is saying or what the people are saying. At least it is happening in your
environment.
It is happening to your environment. You understand me? So I pray that after all this struggle and journey, that one day, even the North Cameroon that just celebrated and separate themselves from others, they never believed that yesterday will be their day. But it all happened by the wish of God and by their own and hard work. You know, it's not going to be easy. One thing you will know that nobody is forcing you to be a Biafra. Nobody is forcing you to be a Dudua. And nobody is forcing you to leave Nigeria. It's a thing of choice. It's a thing of choice. I always say it's a thing of choice. You see many people in this platform, when you post, they will say negative things. I saw a woman today. That was yesterday during the night when I was going through every comment. The woman commented, and before 1 hour, up to like 30 people insulted her with my own swear. You know what the woman did? Uncle, do you know what that woman did?
Okay, carry on, brother. I'm hearing you.
The woman later commented again. I move na wrong no.
because you know that what he wrote was bad because
the woman name is Glory something. Is the woman name is okay, yes, we posted that any youth that will post anything about happy independence, that youth will not see the end of this month. The woman said that is a bad prayer. And people start saying that if you say that thing is a bad prayer, it means that prayer belongs to you. The woman, when talk something else again and people challenge her. I laugh. Then the woman later commented on another fresh tag and said that we move this one a wrong number. Believe me, when people get tired of saying bad about Biafra, one day,
they will join.
will get tired.
Yeah, they will join.
Are you getting me?
Yeah, I'm hearing, brother.
We are on the winning side.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just telling you, we are on the winning side. How much is one euro today in Nigeria?
Too bad, then.
Just 1 euro is like 1 naira. People living in Europe, answer me if you are living in Europe. Drop message in the comment section. How much is 1 euro in naira today? If Buhari is saying that his regime is more better than Obasanjo and Jonathan regime, how much is 1 euro in Obasanjo regime? How much is 1 euro in Yar'Adua regime?
Let me have the talk.
How much is 1 euro in Goodluck Jonathan regime?
Those things
How much is 1 euro in his own?
Those things that he was reading it, but he didn't understand what he was reading. That is just a fact.
Let's do plus and minus with what that coward is saying. Let's just do the plus and minus. How much is the bag of rice in Obasanjo regime?
Okay.
His bag of rice now. Even the so-called local rice that is said that we should be eating, how much is the bag? When you carry foreign rice around, they will tell you that it's a contraband. Then the local rice is how much? The one big that is coming out from our own country, how much is it? Was it the same killing in Obasanjo regime and Yar'Adua regime and Jonathan regime? Is it? See, let me, excuse me, please share this video. I want this video to go viral. But nobody have called for me to give space. If anyone wants to call, I will give space for that person to call. Are you getting me? The number to call is on the picture of that video.
Yeah.
Are you getting me? I want to tell you people something that a lot of us don't know. Buhari did not come to rule, my brother.
No,
Buhari only called for revenge.
Now revenge you call revenge now, because when he was in as a general, he saw the way that Nigerians refused him. So it's okay. As I'm coming, I'm not for the whether I'm not for any man, I'm not for anybody. So that means he came just to come and pay the last coins. Yeah, we are hearing you.
Hearing me?
We are hearing you. We are hearing you.
Buhari came for revenge.
That is it.
It was revenge how they impeached him
Nah, in
in
the
the
coup.
80s.
Now the coup when I make come.
Like, if I can recall the year, in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
Buhari did not come to rule us. That was the greatest mistake we did. We did not hear our lawyer father, our lawyer uncle, our lawyer brother, who told us that if I live here today, that you people will regret and remember me. That word was like a breeze, but we don't know that it's a breeze that will stay and breeze us till the end, that we are going to remember that comment.
Nine. Yeah, he called revenge.
Because I don't see what a father is doing for a son that Buhari have ever done for any youth in this country. The protest is starting again. Oh. This is October.
I heard it. I saw it. I saw it that people are still protesting now, which they need to do, because Buhari rule as a general. Buhari is a retired Nigerian Army Major General and has served as military head of state in Nigeria between 1983 to 1985 before he was overpowered. That is when he ruled. So he came to revenge what the Nigeria did to him. Okay, let's continue what we were saying before Ima calling. Like, okay, it's okay. The high profile. Say the people that are sponsoring hip hop and Yoruba Nation. Okay, you know them. They high profile. What ask now? What are the offense? Which offense, son Igboho? Because it was say indoor tire, in one commode. Is that the offense? Or because una dey talk say, I don't think one of the oppressors, we want go our way. Is that the offense? And this one come make us know, and we know say, Buhari, he know the fear AK-47. He know the fear AK-49. What he's afraid of is this flag. When you hold flag, you say, I want go. That is what causes Buhari sleepless night. No wonder, if you even remember when Arise TV, when they interview him in Arise TV, you see some people wanted to come overthrow him when NSAS period. That is what a mentality, mindset, that because people were shouting, NSAS, 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 all the man be say, all these people, they want to overthrow him because waiting doesn't happen with the time when he ruled as a head of state for 1983. That one still bring him back to when he says he planned coup, because this man is a dangerous man right from the beginning. And one thing I said yesterday, because the audio didn't come out, if you talk about Biafra, if you talk about Oduduwa or Yoruba nation, they already existing before Buhari become a president. They already existing. The Biafra is already existing before Buhari become a leader. Yoruba nation is already existing before Buhari become a leader. So he won't have anything. He will only try, but he will fail. And this one bring it, this is very painful. And meanwhile, our Satan and I, blessing and they ever wake up. Not all of them, because some sitting away, all these Hausa people now, all these Fulani people now, they even play some, but they monitor what is going on in the Satan. If you look at all these things, the northern mentalities, their mindset say now the whole Nigeria. Look the way the northern government see the way they sponsor some of their traditional rulers. Just because our people, our certain leaders say, okay, they don't need the open grazing. The tax what they pay, where they every old south where they collect, the old tax what they collect, you get the part where they're not supposed to carry. Now for the state, the VAT, it can cause problem. Nothing I say, if it now so, we too will see hold their meeting. When they hold their meeting, they started saying rubbish. If you even see their body language, they don't even want to even hear say, what all these certain people they talk now is just it not carry water. They say waiting the certain governors it not carry water. Yes. Because they already have that mindset saying that they get Nigeria. And the funny thing, if you look since when Nigeria started, at least since 1960, when Nigeria started existing as an independent country, you will see that it was the Northerners rule as a military rulers in Nigeria. Let's say since 61 years of the Nigeria, or since 91 years of Nigeria, the Northerners have ruled half of the year of Nigeria. Many people say since when Nigeria was given birth, it was the Northerner that was in charge, even till today. And they are saying, okay, what the Northerner leader they are saying, and what the Southerner leader they are saying that rotation, and that rotation our leaders now for South now, the one they use and take mumu, you don't talk to mumu reason for them. Prepare now before you know now waiting repeat 2015, now go see repeat 2023. Like we were saying I think a few days ago that even though Pope they carry Pope come lead Nigeria, the thing not will work. Because Nigeria is already dead. The thing not will work. Because one, Nigeria is no longer existing. The contract or the paper where everybody sign, the agreement where everybody says okay, make we live together, it already expire. Who you want to call to come negotiate? I think one of the leaders said Nigeria was formed without no bloodshed. Yes, he's right. The time when they formed Nigeria, there was no bloodshed. By the time when Nigeria will divide, if people did not do it according to the according, or if people should did not live whatsoever say is living, if people did not give a way for them to live, it's going to be a bloodshed at the end, the way things are going. Because they have the mentality that they are the owner of Nigeria, that whatever the rest people, whatever the Northerners does, it's not as that speaking, they say not carry water, it's meaningless. Whatever the Satan government will say about the open grazing, whatever the Satan will say about the VAT is not less. They should wait for the Supreme Court. Who be the Supreme Court? Is it not the Northern that also have the Supreme Court? But what they everybody know, waiting the Constitution said about the VAT. Okay, now the kind of consumption VAT now when they jack to soda. One now they drink beer, now they destroy people businesses anyhow. Okay, make the Satan can't drink the beer, the money will come out for his side. Make the can't give now. Make the can't give now. I'm not serious. Yes, Ike says, one of our comments here, Ike, she said, if you are not sick, you must know that when you open up your business, you will be killed, burned, or destroyed, or on gunpoint in Nigeria. It's a fact. You are right, because the way things are going, and everybody's just afraid to do something there. Everybody's just afraid. You can't use your money to go and buy something that will kill you. So you better think twice before you do one or two things. Even some of our businessmen, they are migrating from Nigeria to Ghana, because Ghana is a little more safer than Nigeria, which is very, very bad to even say as a Nigeria, to even say with our mouth. May God help us. Let's continue with the small speech. Continue. I think let's just go for it. Again, Buhari said Nigeria unity is non-negotiable. Nigeria speech is non-negotiable. Before they create Nigeria was negotiated before it was created. And if Nigeria wants to divide, and it will be negotiated. If Nigeria peace is non-negotiable, that means you people are planning something. There's something you guys are planning. There's something you guys are planning. If Nigeria is not negotiable, Nigeria is negotiable. Again, the unity of Nigeria is negotiable. If it's not working for anybody, and everybody has right, it's in the constitution, you have the right to self-determination. If you see that things are not working, you leave. People are saying, Biafra is saying that this is not working for them for decades. They want to go. Then you better leave them to go. Oduduwa, because of your killings, we are now realize that what we did then, supporting you guys, is a mistake. Or we now realize that we that is an error on our side. Now we already realize our error. We want to leave. You leave them to leave and continue your so-called Nigeria, because that name Nigeria, there's something behind it. So if you know what's behind that Nigeria, I'm gonna tell us. Just like what I think on Thursday, one of the lawmakers he said they are celebrating, which is yesterday, 30th Independence Day. We are going to celebrate the new Nigeria. Which should be the new Nigeria we in this side? New Nigeria. So I'm still waiting, maybe in the news, trying to check it in the news, whether if we have a new Nigeria, maybe Nigeria don't change, things don't come normal as per se. So there's nothing celebrating. Instead, we give honor to those heroes that died in the Lekki Toll Gate. I think this month, making it the year when those people shoot. I think 2020. When those people shoot, 2010-20. This month making the year, and they never forget who ordered the shooting. They never forget bring one thing out or persecute, or maybe those people to face the law. That why do you people shoot with a live bullet? Till today they never forget the judgment. When I know say all these guys, they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. I saw a post until we put in our post that when some of these lawmakers, the northern lawmakers, they go visit Tinubu, they went to go and beg Tinubu for maybe make the man test out, say, oh boy, this VAT, this tax thing when I talk, it will affect other people. No worry, those things when I go discuss there. Now I'll see use Nnamdi to stay broadcaster. Let's continue. Nigeria is very, very, very negotiable. Everybody have the right to discuss. If Nigeria not negotiable, if they don't negotiate Nigeria, Nigeria will have not been formed. As it don't form and the thing don't expire, everybody need to come to table and say, you go your way, me I go my way. Okay, we agree, we put hand together. It's two things. So Buhari, you are talking out of your mouth. Or maybe you don't understand the English way you speak. Okay, let's continue. He said, this one say, okay, this is a Gumi. He said, bandits cannot kidnap me. Okay. Yeah, hello.
My brother, my network is giving me issue.
Okay, okay, I got you. Okay.
Please, you say something about the old Nigeria or the new Nigeria.
Yeah, that is a
old or new.
One. It was one lawmaker. It was one lawmaker that I hear you now. One lawmaker talk He said they are going to celebrate the new Nigeria, which is October 1st. So we are not asking now. Maybe something does change for Nigeria. We will not know.
Nigeria did now. Nigeria even is not the new one, but Nigeria now that name, that thing called Nigeria is an error.
Damn it, there's something behind. There's something behind the name. There's a something behind the name. There's something behind the name then.
If they like, let it be. See, I want to tell you something. Don't be surprised that they will change the Nigerian name to that thing.
Arab nation, Abi.
Don't be surprised. Maybe at the end of all this journey, they will call it it's no more Nigeria, it's new Nigeria.
Let's see. Oh, they wait then now.
So who could leave them? You know this year I complete 1 year. They kill my brother.
Yeah, those heroes. I just said those. Yeah, those heroes. Yeah.
20 October.
Wow. Let me read. Okay, you are back.
Of lives are still missing till today.
Yeah.
Many boys and girls were not found. Many who went for protest did not come back till today. Majority of boys and girls, as their family are still hoping that they will come back, and this is 1 year.
Meanwhile, they are just kill and hide. That is what they were doing. Just kill and hide. Kill and hide them. Kill and hide. They will hide the cops. They were just killing. They will just take their cops away.
Please, even if it's two people that's listening to us,
no.
Do you want to live a life of a bondage?
People will come live. They'll come and watch it later.
This is 1 year your brother and your sister left outside to go and say enough is enough. The killing of the innocent people is too much, and they kill those people. What else will these people do to us? What are we gaining from these people? I cry every day by day, anytime I remember NSAS. And I thank God that it's coming up again.
Yeah.
Aware. But this time, we are going to take them unaware. The NSAS have started, Abuja started yesterday,
Lagos
started yesterday, Ibadan started today.
Okay.
As I'm talking to you, Ibadan did their protest today.
Okay.
So by 1 week time, we are going to see which other states will also join the protest. The protest is going on. It's a peaceful protest, but we don't know what these people will turn it to.
Are we on?
But
like you know what happened? You know, like this thing they have been doing it. You know, the recent one. What happened in America now? This they went to go and pay guys to come and disrupt the protest that we are doing for Buhari must go in America. You saw what happened there. So that is thing they too will also be planning. They too will also be planning. Now what does the plan and be that? So
see, my brother, let them plan. We are not scared of them anymore. We not see. I don't know if you understand this very thing. When you are going to exam hall and you know what your teacher is going to set for you. How do you solve it?
Yeah.
As of
Yeah.
and
You're right.
that was 2020. Now it's 2021. We went back does not mean we are weak. Nigeria youth are not weak. We are not lazy. Undermining they are calling us a lazy youth. We are not lazy. It took us 1 year to reinforce again. And I know this time it will be a brutality to them. Last week Thursday, I want to share this it's a bad news because there is nothing like good news in Nigeria.
Yeah, we are hearing you, Mr. Man.
We are driving from Benin. From Benin to Nigeria. So that there is a vehicle, these people from Benin to Onitsha, they were a van, it's a van moving with money, and then a lot of escort with them. Do you know that from Benin to Onitsha, no other vehicle passed these people on the way? Wow. If they are driving 40, you will drive 40 with them, and you will give them like 3 or 2 pole gap.
Wow.
And a Range Rover Sport drive towards them, trying to pass, because maybe I don't know if that Range Rover Sport is going to save life or is an urgent thing. They just want them to be slowing like others to be slowing like them. When that Range Rover Sport tried to overtake them, do you know what happened? They stopped the man, they beat him up, they destroy a motor, damage his tire.
Wow.
In back.
That is too bad. That is too bad. That is too bad.
And different people say that we are not living with.
Wow.
Faster than many. This one I said it just that the problem for
Wow, internet is disturbing. The network is the network is disturbing, Mr. Ima. As we said about, we are not hearing you. They are not hearing you. Okay, Mr. Ma, we are not hearing you as well.
They are far from the video because I like.
Brother Man, it seems that your network is disturbing. We are not hearing you as much. Maybe if you can still come back. But before you join us again, let's continue what we are saying. You know, all these guys, they don't want to give up the power, and we say we don't need the power. We want to go. We want to live. And yes, you know one thing. In every successful person, or every successful person has a painful story, and every painful story has a successful ending. Let's accept the pain and get ready for the success. Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention, let me put it so, because he's been kidnapped, and son Igboho, they don't place him as wanted. These are painful stories. Many they sacrifice their life for us. Definitely, we believe say one day we are going to get the successful ending. All we all need is just for us to work together, believe in ourselves, believe in the cause, believe in the raid. We keep on running, because all these guys, they are not ready to give up their power, and they are not ready to live. They never ready say okay, they say make una go, or make una go, because this guy, when they talk say Nigeria unity is non-negotiable. Where the unity dey? Did you serve the unity? Where the unity dey? Nigeria has never been unified. There is no unity right from the one. That's why they use unity and peace, because they know that that thing will not be there. So where is it? It's not negotiable. Even before they even call the place Nigeria, they went. People sat down and discussed about it. So, Mr. Man, this is one way they thought say Nigerian unity is not negotiable. It's very, very negotiable. Like I think one of the Affair leader said, he said Buhari is a child when Nigeria was formed. He said Buhari was a child when we negotiate Nigeria. Affair leader Adebanjo, Islam President Buhari over not negotiable. The man is right because Buhari was a child when Nigeria was negotiated. You know, me and Dr. talk this is those things where this guy they read. Those things when they read, in the reader, I don't understand what in they read. So now people write the script for them. They not explain. They not fair reader for them making no waiting one talk. Because out of 90% of or 100% of those speech we give for this Independence Day, about 20% of it that is true. Let me put it so the rest are false because this country was built on lies. You know, we all know when you talk one lie today, the next thing you want to talk on that lie to cover the lie we talk. The next thing you want to talk on that lie to cover the lie we talk. Now be waiting to happen. Nigeria, that country Nigeria, the northerners, the bitchy, the UK people or the bitchy, whatever they call them, the lie where they used to build that country, the lie where they talk, now be the lie where they talk lie to the cover lie, the lie they cover lie. Now we the Satanist, we don't already know. You know, if you don't take for okay, let's speak this. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. I want to.
Yeah, we are hearing you, sir.
Yeah. What I want to talk about this is about Nigeria and this independence.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is that the whole Nigeria, they don't know what to do. They don't know what is happening, and they never want to be.
Okay.
Free. That's the problem.
Okay.
Because if you see how the way these people handle this our country called Nigeria, and the way all their plans and all what they want to do.
Okay, we are hearing
Hello?
you. Yeah, we are hearing you, sir. We are hearing you, sir. Continue.
Yeah. So what I mean is that by the time the Southerners, the whole Southerners will be serious. We will never be serious. We will never serious.
You are right, sir.
It's only Igbo side. It's only Southeast that is serious to move out from Nigeria.
100%.
I don't know whether people they still think that Nigeria can be good again. The way they create Nigeria before, the way they structured Nigeria before, Nigeria wasn't built in a place live a better life.
Wow.
It was formed in a very rough, just come and do what you want to do and get away. Nobody will worry you. Nice. It's not our father's country. It's not to do. Now look at what we are the ones that are suffering it now. We Southerners are suffering it.
Right,
and these people, they hold this power, they hold it. Yes. And the whole Southerners, they don't want to wake up. Like now, as what the IPOB, Biafras are doing, this sit at home. Are you telling me now if the whole Southerners, let's say, just, apply this sit at home for 2 days or a day, even if a day, don't you see we should go to shake the government and shake Nigeria and they will wake up and know what to do?
It will go more.
When only Southeast are doing it, others just feel reluctant. They just feel relaxed that what they are doing, they are in class. They are okay. Yeah. They're contented with the way Nigeria is structured.
it will go if everybody cooperate. It will go
Yeah,
long.
good. I don't understand.
It will go long way if everybody cooperate together. It will go long way. And sir, let me bring your mind back to what happened yesterday. If you look at it, technically, the whole South or the whole country, let me put it so, the flag, Nigerian flag was dropped. Because if you look the way we used to celebrate independence, that's not how many people they celebrated yesterday. Before, when you look at the street, you see people wearing green, white, green. You see people holding flags. But like yesterday, when you look at the street, nobody wearing green, white, green. Nobody holding flags. Meaning, technically, the country or the South or the states, some of the states in the country, they supported this flag down of IPOB, what they said. Yeah, hello?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm hearing you.
Okay. Likewise, this
Hello?
is, I'm hearing you, sir. Likewise, this sit at home thing is gradually, before you know it to spread. And if we do it in the right way, and the proper way, definitely soon it's going to spread to the whole South. It's going to spread. Because if you look at it now, Nnamdi Kanu, you already laid the seed. You already plant that seed, and that seed have grown. Igboho have planted that seed has grown. So they can't uproot it. Nobody can uproot it because that thing has been there. Now it has been watered. The thing don't come up, it don't grow again. So they not feel cut time this time. But this time, the story will change. So that is why Buhari and his people they are afraid. They fear people will carry AK-47. Buhari not they fear that one. But now people will carry flag. We say we must go. Now that one Buhari they fear because you see get that mentality. You see get that mindset where they take overthrow, where they take demote him, when the time will be general head of state. That mental problem you see the disturbance. If I should tell you now, do you think that Buhari they sleep well for us? For the Aso Rock? You know they sleep well because tension is afraid that you don't know what is going to happen. That is also one of the reasons. Instead of to spend money or to even declare this bandit at Boko Haram the terrorists, you know, these are planned. They play their books. These are just their book, waiting they write. These are just their write-up, their strategies where they plan. Where all this Boko Haram, if war burst out today now all those Boko Haram and the bandit they are going to use against their enemies, which is the South. They know what they are doing. That is why he has not maybe declared them to be terrorists or no. They know what they are doing. All these things, we authorities we don't know what they do. They really know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. So we too, we have to be careful. We have to be careful and know the right step to take at the right time. Wow, a brother cut out because of internet. Okay, let's. Well, you can call in. You can call in now. There's nobody on the line now. You can call in. You can call back, please. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, like we have said that. Okay, yes, call back. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm hearing you.
Hello?
Yes, continue. Yeah, hello. I'm hearing you now. Continue.
Yeah, I wasn't hearing you. That's why I
Okay.
cut off. I wasn't hearing you. I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's from my side or something like that.
Oh, okay. Sorry for that.
So, but are you hearing me at all? Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we are hearing you, sir. We are hearing you, sir.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we are hearing you, sir.
Yeah, so like what you are saying, if they don't care, when it doesn't care, if you know the life of those Fulani people, they don't care. You know, they know they hold us in a bad place. They hold the power, and they believe on that power and believe on those terrorists around them. They are training them outside Nigeria. They are buying weapons.
Okay.
And we Southerners, we don't know. I know the kind of one chance we enter.
No, it's a fact.
We
Now, one
don't
chance.
know because
Now, one chance we enter. Yes, carry on. I'm hearing you, sir.
we are, in a big problem. We are in a big problem, you know. And the whole Southerners, they don't want to be cooperated. They don't want to cooperate and know what to do. This one will be talking different way. This one will be talking different. This one will be doing. This one is Igbo. This one is Yoruba. This one. If we cooperate and use one system, even if this sit at home, everybody will just sit. Okay, if the whole Lagos do sit at home for one day, so they do know the impact you're going to make for Nigeria.
It's a fact.
You understand? So this thing, we that is outside, you know, we are always, because we have people down over there, we have people down there, we know what they are going through there, we know what is happening there. And that is why we are so much worried, you know.
Yeah, you're right, sir. We are worried. Just that, like what one of our brothers said, they say, the Satan, are we prepared? Say, have we prepared? And it's a true question. Are we truly prepared if case the world boss are, if case, or to take our peace, or to take our freedom in our hands? Because if you look at it now, Buhari regime have turned to international kidnappers, international beggars, bandits and Boko Haram. They kidnap people or demand ransom from them. Why Buhari now he kidnap our leader Nnamdi Kanu and is demanding for our freedom? You get it? And then he declare Igboho as wanted. Is demanding for our freedom because he's just afraid. Why in backyard now people they throw bombs, they carry jet fighter, they destroy them, they put them down. He never declared those guys terrorists, and he never declared this. Okay, make him give the name. And people they tell them, say, man, this guy you need to declare them as terrorists. He refuses. Then if he refuses, that means he's among them that is sponsoring them, and they have agenda concerning this thing, and they have plan. They have plan they want to do with this thing. Maybe they offer the do and maybe they fail the kid themselves. May they do later on when, if anything, if Wahala don't boss, you see and say they will deport them or deport the comment the Satan and make they can't do their main work. And as we even surprised now, you know in Southeast now. Maybe South East now they have taken over their bushes. Maybe in South some part in the South now, indigenous don't even know the bush, their community more than the Fulani that are living in their community, or the Northern that are living in that community. The Northern or the Fulani they already know the inner art, the loopholes of each community, but as the community citizen, they don't know anything about their land.
Yeah, right.
So if war burst out now, or if fight can't come now, you know all these guys they have plans. They have their plans, and meanwhile in South now, in all each local government, they get their own group. Like what if you want to happen for Edo now?
They have plans. They have planned everything. That is why.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. They have plan. Because if you look at it now, each group now they get each community now, each state now they get group. Not be waiting.
You know that is the reason they plan everything. They have plan. They have severe. They have.
Wow, internet is disturbing. Internet network come back.
They have severe everywhere.
Yes.
You know everywhere. Then. No, they're not every in and out of South. They know everywhere.
Each south. Community, yes, they
know. The whole from Benin, from down to west to east, from west to east. They know all the bushes.
Everything. They know all the bushes. They know the bushes. They know if they just want to attack now, one touch. And meanwhile, some of our community leaders now they are because of money now they don't sell their community to Fulanis. If war or fight come now, okay, like this one way they toss now, where Satan they toss say, we need a 2023 now, so maybe the presidency come their part, It's not going to be easy, and let's say mistakenly or something happen, fight boss. He go share that for people we not prepared.
Don't mind them. That
he go
no reasonable human being will be thinking of 2023 of presidential of any election again.
Okay. Because you go shock the Satan and the way things are just going on, because they just believe okay, Satan the 2023 president may come sad. Even though that thing comes sad, The northern people, they are going to frustrate whoever they are going to sit on that seat. So it's not working. What we need is just peace. Let everybody go their own. Go and take off your side, take off your people. Because if Satan, consider
they're going to frustrate.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They are going to frustrate anybody who wants to sit down for that seat, say as a president. This northern, they are going to frustrate. Even Bandi, where they talk about Boko Haram, so they talk about Bandi. If Satan has sit down for that place now, you'll see the way the story will change. Just the way they frustrated Gulo Jonathan, that one is small. Wait till they'll do it for that Satan has sit down for that place again. If you look this thing, this is a cheating, and how would I put it? They just think that Nigeria now their own. Right from the beginning, right from the onset of Nigeria, when they create Nigeria or when Nigeria get their independence, the northern they have been ruling. In the military reign, they rule. This is where they carry Agbada. They are still even till today. They are still rule, and they carry on. They go back to our forefathers' time. That's why that we are using computer or using a laptop there. Nigeria don't make one step from today. Before you know that, they'll make almost 20 steps backward. Leave people, let them grow. Suppose maybe in our country where they truly they join hands together. Igbos are the Chinese we have in that country. Look at Chinese now, see the way they are developing. And now, like the one of the statement Buhari made, he said now the unity or the friendship of China, blah blah blah, is going to be resealed again for almost 50 years. This thing, that means as soon as we might be asked, or our children, they might ask our children to study Chinese in schools. It's just a matter of time. Or we'll call it labor. Now what? Now we'll call it labor for Chinese. Just a matter of time. You know, Chinese people now don't they use their loan to they play. They don't play with their money. Very soon. They don't play with their money. Very soon. They don't play with their money.
The only
Yes, I'm hearing you, sir. I'm hearing you. You just continue.
The only thing we must be fighting for now is, I said the only thing we must be fighting for now is referendum.
Yeah.
If there's any other thing they're going to do in Nigeria, referendum first. If they don't want to give us referendum, we are not going to participate in anything. All stars should be talking one word. Let us wake up, because this thing that is coming, we don't know how these people prepare. These people have prepared, they have trained. They are our people. They don't know what is coming. They don't know.
They have prepared. They really prepared. This is what they talk by mouth. So they don't prepare. They don't prepare. They say anyhow it goes. They are ready. They are already prepared. Now they fight for. They fight for posts. Say 2021, 2023. We want to be a leader. We want to be. As we shall say, we want to be a leader. The northern that they prepare to take it either by vote or by force. That's what they are just planning. But we just take them saying they are going to give it to us now rotation. But meanwhile, those people now they plan say if Satan.
Don't you see how bold they are when they are talking? They are talking so boldly. They don't even regard. They don't care.
No remorse at all.
Word. They
no remorse.
Say anything the way. You see Gumi the way Gumi is. You see the way.
He's a terrorist. That guy is a terrorist now.
Terrorist.
That guy is a terrorist.
We'll be petting them. We'll be talking good things to them. We shouldn't be saying that we're going to do them anything. So that they are human beings. You see the way he's touching them.
And because it's a business now.
They are talking with full confidence. They don't fear anything. Why? Because Britain is giving them all these ideas.
Okay.
It's people that's giving them this idea.
Yes.
And we Southerners, we just anyway. If Southerners don't want to stand up and wake up and know what to do, because we must bring one strategy. These people, they are planning every day. And every day they are meeting.
They are just planning
what to do.
They use it.
To do. What they're going to do to anybody that wake up, anybody that see the way they hold these two guys, Nnamdi Kanu and something. See the way they just hold them. And nobody, the Southerners are not shaking anything. They're not shaking so hard to bring this. They think that they are doing them good. They don't know that they just want to break their bones. Because these two guys are the people that, if the mouthpiece of South, they are people that, fighting them without fear.
Brother, do you know that?
I don't know.
Yeah, do you know that?
I'm really worried.
Honestly. Do you know that? What is his name? Boo is afraid of Nnamdi Kanu. Seriously, do you know that Mr. President Buhari is afraid of Nnamdi Kanu? That's why he was just trying by all means just to silence him. He's afraid. Even till now, he's afraid. You know that when anytime Nnamdi Kanu hold mic, it's a bomb, it's a trigger to him. That's why we're just looking one way or other. They need to silence him, they need to silence him. That is one of his plans. And because if you anytime they Nnamdi Kanu talk, you already give professor or say what is going to happen. Before you know, this if you just say they don't hold me to see what they want to do, before you know, it's the same thing they are going to do. I think so they always foresee what the plans and what they are doing. So that is it was just causing heartache, sleepless night in Aso Rock. That's why they were finally looking one way or the other just to make sure okay they want to seize him or they want to let's just make him not to talk. That's why they went so far to go and kidnap him from wherever they kidnap him. And then he's not asking if he want to release it, we should give him our freedom.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And to kidnap him, yes, that's what they plan with the southeast governor.
Yeah.
To go and kidnap him. They plan and go and kidnap him. Anyway, we're going to see. Let's see how it will go.
Yeah, we are
waiting. I don't see how it will be well with Nigeria holding these two people.
It will be hot. Look at now, they already
things we can work out well.
They already try to frustrate to show.
You see the exchange rate. You see how much is it today?
Oh boy!
Or you see how much? You see how much is going?
That one is killing.
1 euro is how much?
That one is killing.
650.
That one is killing. That one is killing. Seriously, that one is killing. It's too bad. Too bad on that area. You know, one thing our some of our leaders, certain leaders don't know, is that because we say we need peace. Like when Martin Luther King Jr. said, he said, those who love peace must learn to organize as effective as those who love war. Like Northerners, they love war and they organize themselves perfectly. And we will say we are fighting for peace, we need peace. We too, we need to organize ourselves effectively, because when all these guys, when they catch us unaware, oh boy, you're surprised now they start to be like slave to Northerners.
Of course, yes. For instance, look at the churches. Look at Christians, Southeast Christians. See the way Christians are we organized?
No.
Are we cooperated?
No.
Tell me if it's this thing that you are doing to Christians, had it been other way around,
opposite a Muslim.
That any they kill like this. You know what will happen. You know what will by now. But
yeah, because my brother, if you look at the Fulani, they already take over Nigerians. They have taken over Nigeria. Only what they have not.
We want peace. We want peace. And they keep on killing you. You want peace. You want peace. They keep on killing. They keep on killing, slaughtering.
Because if you look at it, they already take over Nigeria. Only what they have not taken over is our mindset. It's just the mindset they never feel take over. If they take over the mindset of the Nigeria, that is all. The people in that country, that is just all. Because if you talk about the governmental this thing, they have taken over Nigeria. It's only the mindset. Yeah, it's only
because all the.
I'm hearing you, sir. I'm hearing you. Because they have taken over the whole country. The only difference is that the mindset.
All the governors is with them. All the governors.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the politicians and all the governors are with them. All of them are with them. Yeah. It's only the mindset of the masses. Only the mindset of the citizens.
Yeah.
But all the elite, so-called elite, or so-called elite and the politicians, all of them, they are with them because they are gaining.
Definitely, they are gaining. They are gaining. They are planning for their children. Why the children that is still alive now, they don't have anything, but you are planning for your children.
All their children are outside. They don't care. Whatever happens, they will just enter plane and run away.
It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Their children are going to pay. If their father didn't pay for their sins, for the innocent blood they have shed and they have sold that, their children will pay it, because this is getting too much. A lot of innocent blood have died just because they are asking for freedom, asking for peace. And it is my right. Give me my peace. I need my peace. But they will just kill them.
A lot of innocent blood. A lot of innocent blood. A lot of people. A lot of innocent blood. Some people, children.
It's painful. It's
just
painful.
because the person is a Nigerian. Huh?
That is only the sin. That is only the sin they committed because he's from Nigeria. It's painful, brother. It's too painful the way things are just going on in that country. Painful. It's just like one man. Is it? Just too painful, man.
Brother, what we're going to be doing, please let us be campaigning unity of South. Unity, the youth should be united. Let us.
I think that would be.
Let us unite.
That would be our next.
If we unite, I think it will be better for us.
That would be
anything that will happen. It won't happen for us by emergency.
That would be our next topic.
I don't know.
Unity of the South.
This Nnamdi Kanu they hold, because by now, had it been Nnamdi Kanu is out,
yeah.
We are so scattered this time around.
Too much. No unity.
My brother, I'm really worried though.
Yeah, not only you, everybody. Not only you. We are worried. The way things are just going, we are worried.
No unity.
There's no unity among us at all. My even surprise, the Satan can sell out Satan to Northerner, just for a piece of money or for a piece of whatever whatever they need. So we are not united. This one way may war bust out now. You see, say if Fulani no go, if Hausa no go join Fulani. So we don't need.
We are not united
At all.
If war busts out now, God forbid, what will happen?
We will say ourselves. You will even surprise some of the sad people. They'll go see where they keep their ammunition. Go see where they keep their guns, because the unity is not there. The unity is not there.
We say ourselves, because you see, one touch. If we will see people, we say ourselves one touch.
Yeah.
Even 10,000 people will sell.
I wait till they'll do with that now. You'll begin to point out, say, look where they see what they do. Because that is the trick way Northerners they do with that. They will send confusion, they will send division, and they will conquer. Now what did they do with that now? And that's what they have been doing to South for long. Sending confusion, sending division, and conquering. But now our eye that they open. So we need those ones that are hearing. We need to take charge, encourage those. We don't say no. Make the carry go, make they go or so no. But we need to.
These people, they are too smart.
Very, very.
They are too smart.
They are too smart. With the thought that they not go school, say na cow brain they get, but they are too smart when it comes to politics. Not if their children they grow, they teach them how to do politics for not. All those children. Why our sad people now, if their children they grow now, they teach them how to pray. We don't pray say Nigeria better. We small
they are teaching them.
Our forefathers don't pray say Nigeria go better. Even call this our own turn. We don't pray Nigeria go better. Mostly we make our children see they pray make it go better. It don't already better, but the evil politicians we did now, they don't talk to spirit of patience. They don't hold the blessings of our people. You are laughing. It's a fact.
That one is another different wahala. That one is another. Another disease.
That is just it.
Another disease that hold us. Another disease that hold all the Southerners.
That is it.
Go down south. All Southerners, every part, everywhere you go, you see 100 churches. If you go to Lagos, every street have church. Every street have 2, 3 church. Everywhere, pray, 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 pray. Pray without work is nonsense. You are praying there, they will come and slaughter you. You cannot, you don't have brain, you don't have anything. They are smarting you. They are come every day, every Sunday, you carry this thing, you go to church, you clap and
Yeah, it's good. You know, it's good. It's good to pray. It's good to serve God. Yeah, it's
they carry AK for to slaughter you. You keep on praying.
yeah, it's good to pray. It's good to serve God. Yeah, definitely, it's good to serve God. But when it come to when is it come to realities? Yeah, when is it come to realities?
There's modernity. There's a way you pray. You pray, but you have your brain. You have
Yeah,
your brain.
when it come to when it come to realities, you know that yeah, this is realities. You take it. He said the kingdom of God suffer violence, and the violent men took it by force. There's some things you will pray, God already answered. They give you the go ahead. Then you take it by force because you dey pray now. You sit down for inside church or sit down for house. Somebody will carry machete, come machete the person. Sure, brother, it's just too painful when we begin to discuss
No.
matters of this Nigeria thing. Just too painful, man.
No, when you talk to them, they say God will help us. God will help us.
That the same thing where our forefathers begin the excesses there.
When you talk, they should wake up. They say God will help us. God will come down from heaven to come and help, carry AK-47 will help you.
They try. You. And one thing, now God, now the same God now go help us. Because the way that city or that country they go, God need to intervene.
That's so bad.
God need to intervene because it's just too much. The deceive is too much because the nation where they build with lie. The foundation of Nigeria was built on lies, and that lie continue to lie. People wey dey lie to that, they don't discover say this thing you are saying is lie, so they will respond. You approach them so far, so they are going to evaporate.
The foundation was built in a lie.
Yeah.
In a
Deceitful way, yeah. Wow. Yeah, hello.
That's it.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for.
There's no way Nigeria can be better. There's nobody can rule Nigeria, my brother. Let us just tell ourselves.
It's a fact.
All this is they are doing. Anyone that tell you that he want to come, he want to be this one on our Southeast Ohanese is doing Igbo president. What are they going to do? They will silence them one side, keep them and command them what to do. They won't even do anything. They won't even breathe up. Anyone try to breathe up, they will silence the person immediately. They should find way, just referendum. Let us decide how we're going to be or restructure the country.
That one tactics wey they take the delay, wey they want to delay. Now tactics the way they take delay the Satan before 2023. They're not going to release. Say nothing is going to release power freely for Satan. Now story. That one a story.
Don't mind them.
Now story. Even though like you said now, even though they will allow that person to sit there, it won't even spend 4 years before with the either the who can come off for road or they'll put one lie on the head, see what he do. Like except they'll go put this man, this man, what he be named they'll go put Uzodima.
They will use that one. They will use the person like a Christmas goat.
Nine. Or make it go swear for their court where all of they enter. Or they'll use Uzodima where they work for Buhari because everybody know now say Uzodima they work for Buhari. Because if you see some of our certain governors, they betray their people because of the ambition they get. They value their regime, they value the ambition of politics than the human beings they are serving. Now God,
all of them, my brother. No
God answer them.
All of them.
God will answer them what they are doing. God now will answer them. Because this thing is getting out of hand. It's getting too much.
it is only in West itself you will see some governors that stand on their feet. Only in West you can see.
Okay.
Only in West Yoruba side you will see a governors that can stand on their feet and talk and say
And
something.
defend.
But
Okay.
down east, forget all the 5 governors. All of them, they are serving them. They are doing their whatever.
They try.
They have compromised.
They are going to pay. They are going to pay. Like we all know that this is Uzodinma of a thing. We all know that it's not the real elected governor in that Imo state. Everybody know that. It was small picky way the newborn way the crop. You know say that cannot be the real elected governor. You know you're from a 4th position. You're gonna go 4th position. You're go number 1.
Where that one have happened?
They had so
number 4 in
you're
the
go
election. Number 4 become for
number
nowhere.
1. You're go number 1. We know. Everybody know that say that their plans be that okay making the day. If it did, they go to fight for them. So they know what they are doing. And those of them are now enough compromise. If you compromise now, before they know that they'll carry matter go SS or DSS. Before now they want Trump put for jail. So that is why they just do what they are doing. Well, thank you, sir, for your joining us today. I'm very grateful, sir. Thank you. We'll keep on talking, keep on telling our people.
So that's why he claims
unity.
people.
Nice.
That's why he claims people every day. Every day, if you go to Imo State, you go to mortuary.
It's painful, man.
Young boys full there.
Aye.
Killing them every day anyhow.
Which is very painful. Which is painful. And people with and young boys with visions. Make them. Oh God.
Oh, wow.
Now they say either kill by show or surely die by show. Everything they do, either they pay for it or their children will pay for it.
No problem.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us today. I'm very grateful, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you maybe next time.
They must. They cannot go scot-free like that.
At all.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for the work you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
Keep on. God will reward you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm on. Let's follow you all the time.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. As you also share our video, our message. Thank you, sir. Okay, sir. Yeah, thank you very much, viewers. Thank you for those of us that comment and those of us that share and those that call.
Okay, good night.
Good night, sir. So we are very grateful. Thank you. Next time we'll come back to live. Like what we say at the beginning, some of us are writing that we should be giving a shout out to those who are doing birthday, especially our fans. So we'll say it again. If you want to join us, or you want us to give a shout out to you, just text us in our WhatsApp number. Our WhatsApp number is already there in the platform or in the any of the posts we'll post. You see our number there. Just write us, then we'll give a shout out anytime we'll come live. Thank you very much. Now do well. I beg once a bit good now because soon as waiting call this Facebook that they fight our platform seriously. Even our viewers, they are reducing our viewers. Even our sharing, that they reduce our sharing. They don't want me to publicize our sharing notification. Many of our followers, they don't get our notification. Now those are now the work where they do now. So we are planning to migrate from Facebook to fully to our YouTube. Please just follow us on our YouTube page. Any post we also put the link there. Ibota TV at YouTube. Please, thank you for subscribing, follow us, share our YouTube page, and we are very grateful. Thank you. Good night, good day, good afternoon, good evening. Anytime you'll be watching or your time in your place you are now. We'll keep on fighting and we'll keep on talking. One thing, we'll keep on fighting, we'll keep on talking. We won't stop talking. We won't stop. You two don't stop talking. I know that you have been praying. Now don't they pray for so long. As you see the pray, you need to talk. As you see the talk, you need to plan. Like I read before, this Martin Luther King Jr. he said those who love peace must learn to organize as effectively as those who love war. I know that yes, we love peace, All we need, right from the one, with the Satan, all we need is just peace. But we need to organize ourselves effectively as those one that love war. Those people will love war and will be northerners. We see the way that they destroy, that they kill our certain people. We know your people down. We need to talk. See the way that they oppress our people. We know your people down. Say we not see or we don't know what they go on. We need to fight back. Hey, anything you get, use and fight back. If na match you get, use your match to fight back. If na mic you get, use and fight back. If na song, whatever you have, use to fight back. Resist them. There's no. They say when you resist the devil, we will flee. When you resist the northerner, they are going to flee. They are going to leave us. Satanat, resist the northerners, they are going to flee. Satanat, resist the Fulani. When you resist the Fulani, they are going to flee. Resist them, and we'll keep on resisting them. Thank you very much, and God bless you all for joining us today, for sharing our program today. Thank you. Good night.
For freedom, to redeem African children from total starvation. They're still looking around Africa today, people. I see a lot of children weeping, wailing, suffering, and clashing of teeth. But are we supposed to remain under pressure?